In 1966, a man dreamt of a deadly bridge collapse, and the very next day, it actually happened. Dreams have always fascinated humans. Are they random stories of the mind or glimpses of the future?
The Silver Bridge in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, December 1966. Without warning, the massive steel structure collapsed into the icy river below, taking the lives of 46 people. But hidden within the tragedy is a chilling detail that few know. In the days leading up to the collapse, several locals reported disturbing dreams. Dreams of twisted metal, plunging cars, and people crying out as the bridge gave way. When the disaster struck, their visions seemed to come alive in horrifying detail. Was it pure coincidence, or were their minds tuned to something beyond explanation, an unseen warning of fate? The Silver Bridge became more than just a tragedy. It became a mystery that still haunts Point Pleasant to this day. Scientists remind us that most dreams are not messages from the beyond, but the brain at work. The Sleep Foundation explains that during REM sleep, your mind is busy sorting through memories, untangling emotions, and weaving fragments of the day into strange symbolic stories. But here's the twist. Sometimes, in that hidden process, the brain picks up on subtle cues that the conscious mind completely ignores. A tightening in the chest before illness, an unusual sound in the distance before disaster, a small shift in someone's behavior before betrayal. These signals pass unnoticed when we're awake, but in dreams, the brain connects them, forming eerie scenarios that feel less like imagination and more like prophecy. So when a dream lines up with reality, is it really just chance? Or is it proof that the sleeping mind sees more than we dare to believe? History is full of mysterious stories. Stories where dreams seemed to warn of what was coming. Abraham Lincoln once confessed that he dreamt of his own death just days before his assassination. Before 9/11, countless people reported haunting dreams, planes crashing, towers falling. Visions that would soon become reality. And in 2011, as Japan braced for disaster, some claimed to see waves rising in their sleep, a chilling echo of the tsunami that struck with unimaginable force. Coincidence, or a hidden window into the future? Are dreams simply the mind's illusions, or could they be messages, warnings, glimpses of fate? One thing is certain: history has never stopped whispering through dreams. But psychologists warn us about a powerful trick of the mind, something called confirmation bias. Think about it. Every night, we dream thousands of fragments, faces, places, disasters, impossible scenes. By morning, most of them vanish like smoke. Yet, when one dream happens to line up with reality, suddenly it feels prophetic, unforgettable. We don't recall the countless dreams that never came true. We remember only the ones that did, and convince ourselves they carried a warning. It feels like destiny whispering through the night, but maybe it's just our memory choosing the stories it wants to tell. So the question remains, Are dreams truly windows into the future? Or are they simply mirrors of the mind, reflecting our fears, our hopes, and nothing more? Curious. Some researchers suggest that dreams might be more than random chaos. They may act as a subconscious prediction system. Our brain is always scanning, collecting hidden cues, tiny shifts in our health, subtle changes in the weather, even unspoken emotions from those around us. While we sleep, the mind pieces these fragments together, weaving them into vivid scenarios. Sometimes, those scenarios mirror the future. A sudden illness foreshadowed by strange dreams before symptoms appear. A storm sensed in the body before the clouds ever form. Or a betrayal dreamt as shadows long before the truth is revealed. Is it prophecy? Or simply the brain's remarkable ability to detect what we consciously overlook? Whatever the answer, the line between coincidence and foresight grows thinner with every dream. Still, some dreams are far too precise to simply dismiss. In 2011, a man in Japan described a chilling vision, waves rising higher and higher, swallowing his town whole. Hours later, the tsunami struck, exactly as he had dreamt. Coincidence? Or something far stranger? Science struggles to explain such uncanny accuracy. How could the human mind predict an event with such detail? Was his subconscious tuned to faint vibrations in nature that no instrument could measure? Or was it something beyond science? An unseen connection between dream and destiny? Moments like these blur the line between psychology and the paranormal, and leave us wondering, are dreams just illusions of sleep? Or windows into a future we are not yet meant to see? A glimpse of tomorrow. Dreams might not be crystal balls. They may never show us the future in perfect detail. But within their strange and shifting images lie patterns, signals, and warnings that our waking mind often ignores. A whispered intuition, a hidden truth, a clue that slips through the cracks of reason. And so the haunting question remains. When you close your eyes tonight and your mind begins to wander, will your dream be nothing more than a fleeting story? Or could it be a glimpse of tomorrow waiting for you in the shadows of sleep? In this journey, we uncovered chilling true stories, strange scientific research, and psychological theories that all circle around one haunting question: can dreams glimpse the future? But the story doesn't end here. It continues with you. Have you ever woken up from a dream only to watch it unfold in real life? If so, share it in the comments below. Your story might be the missing piece in this mystery. And remember, this is just the beginning. Subscribe to Mind Mist and step deeper into the hidden corners of the human mind, where science and the supernatural collide. If you found this fascinating, wait until you see our next video on sleep paralysis. It will change the way you look at your nights forever, because sometimes the scariest things